But like how I ranked them, like just based on totality, my number. Chance gonna tell you gotta turn that shit to the side, bro.
No way. Yo, he said I got a surprise for you. No way. What's good?
Hold on, you can hear me?
Yeah.
What's good, fellas?
Oh shit, I'm on one.
We locked in already. I hit Gamo up on the side, like, yo, I need to come up with I need to flex your intro. What movie you gonna pick? He didn't respond. I was like, yo, I'm going with Juice. He was like, yo, Juice.
I bet.
Oh shit.
We here.
You already know what it is. Geeked out. It's your boy Chance.
Yo, what up, Geeked Out? It's your favorite Rebel Rook in the building.
It's Doughboy Fresh, aka Fresh Daily, aka DBF baby. Please say the baby.
You are now tuned in
to Geeked Out. Same pod. Same squad.
We just become best friends. Yep. Welcome to my underground lair. You're taking time. Enjoy the share.
The real talk starts now. Welcome to Geeked Out. I'm your host, Doughboy Fresh. I got the squad with me. Up first, your hate has made you powerful. Yeet 3 times for Chance Lee Marie. Next up, he don't have friends, he got family. Yeet 3 times for Rebel Rook. And finally, you got the juice now, man. Yeet 3 times for Face Ferragamo.
Yeet. About time, bro.
That's right. This is gone. No, I'm just playing.
All right, y'all. Real quick, we got a heavy list this week thanks to CinemaCon. So after the roundup, we're jumping straight into the vault. Let's run through this week's headlines. I drop the news. You tell me if it's fire or fizzle. If you're on the fence, wait and see. Good takes, bad takes, everything in between. Let's fucking go. First trailer for The Burrows, a new series produced by the Duffer Brothers, follows a group of a retirement home facing a monster that threatens to steal their time. Starring out from Melina, Alfred Woodard, and Bill Pullman. Released May 21st on Netflix. Fire fizzle.
I already told you I don't give a fuck about the Duffer Brothers after that fucking shit that they gave me with Stranger Things in the end. It's over. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Can we fence this?
Wait and see. That's fair.
Right,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, wait and see. My same sentiment. Wait and see.
Wait and see. The new trailer for The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping, has been released in theaters November 20th. Fire fizzle.
Yo, fizzle. I saw that last shit. Now I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I never was a Hunger Games fan, so it's a fizzle.
I fuck with J-Law, but J-Law ain't in it, right?
No.
Yeah.
Nah,
so
she's not. Then yeah, it's a fizzle for me.
Fizzle for me.
First trailer for Colony, a new film from Train to Busan director Yin Sang-ho. Follows survivors trapped in a Korean high-rise during a zombie outbreak.
Crazy.
Theaters August 28th. Fire fizzle.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The trailer looked fire.
I'm gonna say fire because I definitely like the Train to Busan. That was crazy.
Train to Busan's classic.
Yep.
Yeah. Fire.
Shallow. It's fire for me.
Linda Cardellini will star in They Know, a new horror film directed by and starring Bill Hader. Follows a divorced dad who suspects his ex-wife's new partner is influencing his children. Fire fizzle.
I gotta wait and see. I don't know what he's capable of.
I'm gonna wait and see. I like the concept though.
Yeah, but wait and see.
Funny as fuck. I gotta
Wait and see. I feel like we had a premise like this not a while back with John Travolta and my boy, Old School.
Will?
Give me a movie.
Will Ferrell?
Old School. Not Will Ferrell. The other one, Big Man.
Vince Vaughn.
You love him.
Vince Vaughn.
Remember Disturbed Behavior?
Right.
Sounds like a lot like that.
Yeah.
It sounds like a similar premise. Remember that where like the Vince Vaughn was bugging out and John Travolta had to check in on his son.
I gotta revisit that.
Take it back, DB.
Hell yeah, that's like 20 years ago. Paddington 4 is officially in the works. An animated film is also in development. Fire fizzle.
I don't want it, but it's
gonna work.
What you say, Brooke?
It's just gonna work, man. Fire. Like we don't need to see it. They gonna see it though.
Yeah, I don't watch it, but it's from my past, so it's fire.
I'm gonna go with fire. Same.
Paddington been cooking for a long time.
Hell yeah.
This one's interesting. The first teaser for Everybody Wants to Fuck Me, starring Taron Egerton, was shown at CinemaCon. The thriller follows a man who believes every woman is stalking him. Fire or fizzle?
It could be fire.
That sounds interesting.
Look,
Yeah,
the title sounds
the
interesting.
title.
I'm on the fence, man. Wait and see.
And I fuck an old boy too.
He's fire. He's fire. He got some shit.
See, I like the title. Title already got me intrigued.
Added to the watch list. A remake of Escape from New York is in the works at Studio Canal. Fire or fizzle?
Is my boy going to be Kurt Russell?
Kurt, like 85 years old, son. I don't know.
Is his son going to play him?
I'm down for Wyatt playing him.
If Wyatt plays him, I'll go all day. If not, I got to wait and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about the news, but not sure. Wait and see.
Wait and see.
Yo, this got shelved for a long time. I remember when Gerard Butler was attached as Snake Plissken.
Hey, you know what's funny?
That could have worked.
Yeah, it could have. That's a fact.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So when we did the movie last week, and I was watching, right before I was watching, I was gonna watch Escape from New York because I've never seen it.
Oh, word?
You're lying. Then you got to watch Escape from LA after that too.
I'm about to say that. Yeah.
If you wait too long,
you don't really hit the way.
Some of them don't hit like they would, like closer to real time.
Yeah, like the Big Lebowski, whatever. That shit ain't hit.
Oh, Lebowski, yeah, whatever.
I fucking love the Big Lebowski,
bro. In the group chat, he said that was the #1 stoner film of all time. It is not.
I said it was my #1 stoner film of all time.
It don't crack my top 10.
Robert Rodriguez set to direct his first animated feature film, The Naughty List, an original Christmas comedy. Fire fizzle.
I don't care.
Yeah,
it's a fire for me. Robert Rodriguez, one of them.
Yeah, it's a fire for me.
We don't care.
First trailer for Insidious, Out of the Further, has been released in theaters August 21st. Fire fizzle.
Fire. I'm always there.
Yeah, fire. This is one of the better and more underrated horror franchises out.
Horror's not my bag, so I'll go with y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow y'all lead. I was definitely gonna say that because I know that Brooke definitely and Doughboy. And so I'm gonna follow y'all lead on that one.
Taika Waititi's next film, Clara and the Sun, will release October 23rd in theaters, starring Jenna Ortega and Amy Adams. Follows a robot purchased by a family to help them heal in a dystopian future. Fire fizzle.
I was gonna say fizzle because he ain't really been hitting, but those two actresses, I might have to go on the fence with that one.
Fire.
Yeah, wait and see.
Premise is a win.
Wait and see for me as well. I agree with y'all, but I definitely like the actresses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
all right. Wait and see wins.
Dan Stevens has been cast as the Five-Borough Killer in Dexter Resurrection Season 2, described as a Zodiac-like killer who taunts police with calls threatening innocent lives. Fire fizzle.
Don't watch it, but it's fire.
Fire. I think they picked they picked a good psycho.
I'm gonna follow y'all lead. Not familiar, but I'm gonna follow y'all lead.
Lin-Manuel Miranda has revealed the cast for his new film Octet. Amanda Seyfried, Rachel Ziegler, Shirley Ralph, Philippa Sue, Gaten Matarazzo, Jonathan Groff, Trammell Tillman, and Paul Jordan Jansen follow 8 internet-obsessed strangers who lock their phones away and confront digital dependency. Fire fizzle.
This sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm with it. Fire.
It sounds okay, yeah. And he's a good director.
Sounds interesting.
For sure. This is one of the big ones from this week. Adria Arjona has been cast in Man of Tomorrow. It was previously thought she may play Maxima, but that may not be the case. Wonder Woman is now being speculated. Fire or fizzle?
Fire for either.
Yeah, fire for either. Agree.
Same.
She can play whoever she want to play.
Well said.
The first trailer for Hershey's biopic has been released in theaters November 26th. Fire or fizzle?
It's a nostalgia victory right there, yo. I'm gonna have to just do that. So fire.
Yeah.
All right, fire.
I'll take y'all word for it.
A new Longlegs movie is in the works. Nicolas Cage will return as Longlegs. Fire or fizzle?
Fire.
Fire.
That's a fire. I think they saw what happened with all the hoopla with Gladys, and it was like, oh, now we got to get back in the mix.
Fire.
Fucking Nicholas.
You seen it? You watched Longlegs, Chance?
No, I'm just thinking about Nicolas Cage. He's just doing everything.
Nah,
He's got
he
about
killed.
he got about
He
5-10 minutes screen time in there, and that shit creepy as fuck.
Facts. He
Word.
killed.
Yeah. The first trailer for Godzilla Minus Zero has been released in theaters November 6th. Fire Fizzle.
I never care about these shits.
Yo, was the other one Godzilla minus
Apparently
one?
these are better than the American versions.
Yo, was the other one Godzilla -1?
Yeah, -1.
Okay, I'm like, I'm
I was
just making sure
confused
I'm not
too.
mixing
Yeah.
that up. Okay, yeah, fire. Yeah, I saw the other one.
I mean, I'm lost with this Godzilla shit. I'm still watching the joint on Apple TV, whatever that series is.
Monarch.
Yeah. So I'm
Whatever.
on that, but I'll say fire.
Yeah, -1's fire.
Yeah, it's the Japanese perspective.
Evil Dead Wrath will release in theaters next year, 2026 and 2027. Will feature back-to-back Evil Dead releases. Fire Fizzle.
Fire. Damn.
Yeah, fire.
I might think, but yeah, back to back. Pause. Yeah, fire.
Yeah.
Evil Dead Rise is super sleeper.
I remember on the fucking compact disc, the laser disc. I remember it.
Yeah. Now the OG one's a classic, but the new one, the last one that dropped, Evil Dead Rise, super sleeper, man. One of the better horror movies to come out like the last 5-10 years.
I might do that for homework before Halloween season come up.
Yeah, you got to. Sam Esmail's Panic Carefully will be the first IMAX digital release presented entirely in a 1:4:3:1 aspect ratio, starring Julia Roberts and Elizabeth Olsen, described as a paranoid thriller blending Mr. Robot and Silence of the Lambs.
What kind of ratio is that?
I'm not 100% sure, but it's IMAX, so it's some pretty shit. I guarantee.
I was trying to say, like, are they trying to do like on the real type shit?
Yeah. I think
you think
run
so?
film.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, because it's like a first time type thing.
Nah, no way they're shooting it that way.
If
1:4:3?
No, I can't do that. Yeah, because it's IMAX. They switched the dimensions, so maybe they're trying to get a different perspective with that.
Let me see if I can pull that up real quick.
Yeah, see
what it looks like.
Deep dive up in here.
Nah, it's like the traditional landscape.
Really?
Some along those lines, yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. So them two, like how the screen is kind of like shrunken, and then you have two black bars.
Around it. Okay.
It's gonna be like that.
Yeah,
I hate that.
We classic with it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I ain't with it. Fizzle.
Man, fire still, yo. That shit sounds like it's gonna be psycho. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Julia Roberts, Elizabeth Olsen. All right.
Yeah, that's a fact. Must see. Jamie Dornan has been cast as Aragorn in The Lord of the Rings: The Hunt for Gollum. Fire Fizzle.
We ain't care about this man since I don't know when. Who cares? Fizzle.
Fire. I don't think Lord of the Rings is gonna fail. So
no, it ain't gonna fail though. That's a fact.
Yeah, definitely not. But I'm
still
good.
haven't watched the one.
Bro, I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, I'm about to watch it. Me and we're gonna do the Screen Binge series. I'm gonna watch them all and then we're gonna talk about it.
All right.
Shit, it might take you a couple months.
Nah, I'm number one with the Screen Binge, B.
Some 2.5-hour movies to watch.
No, I got this.
Yeah. Zach Kreger is directing a new sci-fi film, The Flood, for Warner Brothers in theaters August 11, 2028. Fire Fizzle. Fire.
I'm gonna run with this.
Zach Kreger is my new favorite director.
All right, cool. So if he likes him, I'll go on the fence because some of the movie recommendations ain't been hitting for me yet. So I'm gonna go on the fence.
EB, what he directed before?
Barbarians, Weapons.
Oh hell no.
What, weapons?
Yo, Zach's really good. Yo, I'm just not putting nobody up above Ryan right now.
Nah, Ryan is he? But you know what? Ryan is working with a lot more.
I feel like he's a vet now.
Yeah, Ryan is solidified. Yeah,
he's golden status already. He ain't got to do another movie ever.
So, all right, DB, with this movie, The Flood, what's like the story? And I mean, obviously it's a flood, but like,
let me see if I can pull up the premise.
I already had this idea in my head that there are so many ways to die in the middle of a flood. If you've ever seen the movie Crawl, so I was very excited already just thinking about it. I'm hoping that the flood is somewhere where a flood is that significant. Because we get a flood in New York and you're on your rooftop, you ain't got to worry about alligators floating by your face.
Yeah, that's
in
true.
Louisiana, and it's Katrina or whatever, yeah, you gotta worry about alligators floating past your face.
It's true. I just watched last night on Netflix. What's that movie with the sharks in the flood?
Thrash.
Trash. Yeah,
It was
It
trash.
was alright.
yeah.
It was
It was
alright.
alright.
I
It was
mean,
alright.
I
I
wasn't
agree.
expecting much from it.
But that's
Yeah.
like, piggybacking over like what Rook is saying as far as Louisiana, how you gonna see gators in the flood.
Mhm.
They just did it with sharks in a sense. And actually, Chance, what, in South Carolina, I think it took place.
Oh,
Not
word?
North Carolina, I think South Carolina, yeah.
Oh, those bull sharks. It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, the bull sharks, yeah.
Yeah, it says specific plot details currently undisclosed, so we got
Oh,
none for
okay.
that one.
All right.
Final Destination 7 will release on May 12th, 2028. Fire Fizzle.
Fire.
Yeah. I don't care, but I mean the franchise going strong, so I guess it's a fire.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Y'all gonna kill me, but I shit, after 2, I was done.
I never seen them.
Well, I only got to part 2, so
I ain't mad at nobody
All
who
of them.
stopped after 2 because there was a lot of bullshit in between.
yeah.
But I feel like the last one was solid though.
The last one I heard it was
Last
good.
one was
Or
solid.
Rook, you saw the last one?
Yeah. Oh, I've seen all of them twice, at least.
Yeah. I check out the last one.
We'll be bored of
That
last.
was a nice little comeback.
How you watch them all twice?
You find pockets of time. Yo, I be traveling and shit. So you sitting on a train long enough, Flatbush to the Bronx, B.
Global. He out there.
Yeah, that plane ride. 22 hours on a plane, you get a lot of movies in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a fact. Sydney Chandler has been cast as Nosferatu in Creature Commando Season 2, Fire Fizzle.
Fire. Creature Commandos is lit.
Perfect season.
Yeah, I think she's also I think this is the new Hal Jordan's daughter too, I think, in real life.
Okay.
Kristen Bell is playing Mrs. Claus in Violent Night 2, Fire Fizzle.
DB, I heard you didn't like the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. It's kind of dry,
bro. I went and saw that shit in theaters. Anyway, I'm hyped for season for movie number 2 because Kristen Bell is fucking fire, and as Mrs. Claus, she's gonna have a lot of guys at the edge of their seat in a different way. So word, I'm with it.
I gotta watch part 1.
It was rightfully violent.
I'll give it a rewatch.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, if y'all think that highly of it, maybe I'll give it a rewatch.
It was entertaining.
I think it's on
bro.
Prime, right?
Rightfully violent. Yeah, I think so right now.
You probably had a lot of shit on your mind. You wasn't really focused.
Yeah, sometimes you watch it and be like, nah, it's still trash. First trailer for Focker-in-Law, starring Ben Stiller, Robert De Niro, and Ariana Grande in theaters November 25th.
They still doing this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks decent. Hey, I every week I come here and I tell y'all, legacy shit is on point lately. So
yeah, fire.
I don't think the movie's ever missed. That's one. But I think that there is potential for this to be the one that's going to be corny. But
yeah,
I still think I'm gonna go with fire.
I'm gonna go with fire.
You got to give it a watch. So
yeah,
fire for now.
The Beekeeper 2 will follow the Beekeeper Society attempting to overthrow the U.S. government. Jason Statham now uses bees to heal his wounds. Fire Fizzle.
Yo, I'm glad I'm here for this shit. Cause I missed y'all. I missed y'all while I was talking shit about my boy, son. Okay? Yo, he's versatile and he's wicked nice. It's not his fault that his aura is just that everything looks the fucking same. Jason Statham, yes, I'm watching The Beekeeper too.
I'm watching it
in the same weekend.
Thank you. I'll never forgive him for him in that Vin Diesel scene in fucking Fast and the Furious where there was fucking superheroes just going through concrete and shit. Nah.
Hold up, The Rock was running through walls, bro.
Yeah. We keep telling Chance every week, right? When you watch certain shit, you gotta suspend belief, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta suspend belief, bro. Chance be watching shit like that ain't real. No way that would happen. Like,
yo, you gotta be that dude. It's a movie. That's where I'm at with it right now.
Yeah, like shit is entertaining. That's all I give a fuck about.
Exactly. Listen, Chance, I paid all that money. I want to be entertained.
Yeah, like
blow my mind.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the only type of shit that will get me in the movie theater is a spectacle like fucking Fast and Furious. Otherwise, watch that shit at home, man.
Bro, that shit got so crazy. People predicted they were gonna face, and they did.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the dinosaurs to show up.
to be in Avengers.
All right, David Leach, How to Rob a Bank, follows influencers making a how to bank robbery videos for YouTube, starring Nicholas Hoult, Pete Davidson, Zoe Kravitz, and Anna Sawai in theaters September 4th.
Yeah,
Fire Fizzle.
Oh, wait.
Zoe.
Zoe Kravitz?
The day before my birthday, huh? All right, so I'll just go watch it.
Hey, I'm watching anything.
I
I'm
agree.
not gonna lie. September, the first 2 weeks in September, we always get some heat in theaters.
Yo,
Mhm.
I want to know why they took the whole show off on Hulu because that shit is fire.
What show?
I forgot what it's called because it was been a while, but it was on Hulu and with Zoe Kravitz. She was a star. She was like the owner of a
A
vintage
bar.
record shop. That
A
was
record shop or a bar?
No, it was a record shop.
Record shop?
Yeah, but she fire.
Never watched that.
Go back and check it out.
First teaser for Spaceballs, a new one in theaters April 23rd, 2027. Fire Fizzle.
Fire.
Before you go, Champ, I'm gonna give the trailer a fizzle because it's just Mel Brooks talking shit.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not like a real trailer.
Yeah.
Hold up. Are we just like reviewing the trailer right now? The teaser?
Nah,
Fuck
that's
the
just me
teaser.
giving my 2 cents. That's just me giving my 2 cents. Like I really didn't like for me, I was like, all right, we gonna see something, and it's just like it fade, like it you get like a static screen, and then Mel Brooks is there talking like he's being interviewed. I'm like, the fuck is this?
All right.
It depends who
I
did the movie.
don't think we got any real footage of.
I'm about to
of
say that. Who's the
Spaceballs.
actors and all that? They ain't even.
I think most of the original cast is back.
I think it's gonna be because of the movies now. I think it's gonna be the same corny stuff it was back then. So I think it's gonna be fire for everybody.
Bro, did you watch the first one?
No, I did.
I watched the first one.
Remember that was so long ago.
So long ago. Where's your memory bank, son? You
Bro, like shit came out a long time ago.
That's what, late 80s, 89, 88?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
Did y'all see the Naked Gun, the new one? I didn't even see that shit.
Yeah, I
didn't
saw
see
it.
that. I didn't see that.
A lot of it's for that shit is about jokes hitting, man. And they gotta hit in sync.
Got you.
Yeah, funny ain't funny how it used to be.
They got too politically correct.
and they
Mhm.
Yeah.
making the comedians.
Mm-hmm.
The new trailer for Street Fighter has been released in theaters October 16th. Fire Fizzle.
Fire. It just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire. This looks fun.
At first, but it seems like it's gonna be real cool.
I got one gripe though.
What?
That Blanca CGI kind of trash.
I mean, how do you make Blanca look like Blanca though?
Called special effects.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't look like they had a big budget.
Special effects
They had a big
is
enough budget.
cheaper than CGI. I don't really understand what the fuck is going on here in the
I
industry.
don't even know why I'm defending them. I don't care.
That's a fact, bro. We on Instagram daily, man. You see the type of shit they're doing with AI right now. There's no excuse for that.
Yeah, for that weak ass shit.
First trailer for Ladies First, a satire film starring Sacha Baron Cohen and Rosamund Pike. Follows a man who wakes up in a parallel world dominated by women. Releasing May 22nd on Netflix. Fire Fizzle.
Who is Sasha?
Borat.
Yeah, Borat.
Borat, yeah.
He's not funny at all to me. Fizzle
for me. I never gave a fuck.
Fizzle. He wasn't even funny on the Talladega Nights. Wasn't he in there too?
Yeah,
I think so, right?
Yeah, he was the one racing against Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. He's an acquired taste, but he's super talented though. Motherfucker can act.
Oh, I've never seen him in anything I like, so I wouldn't know.
He just did he's Mephisto in Iron
Was there for 3
Iron
seconds?
Ironheart?
Yeah, he's an Ironheart. He's Mephisto, that's him.
You think from that he's a good actor?
No, I've seen him in other shit too.
Oh.
He's a legit good actor.
No, he's a good performer, but he's not fucking funny to me.
Yeah, like that Ali G and Borat shit.
Yeah,
that's
that was
acquired
crazy.
taste. Yeah. That shit, I never found that shit funny either. A new World War Z movie is officially in the works at Paramount. Fire Fizzle.
Fire if they're actually fucking doing it.
Brad attached?
Who?
No word about Brad yet.
Brad is attached. Fire. If it isn't, I don't care.
Zombies.
Yes, this is one of the better zombie movies.
Yeah, I'll go with fire.
Fire. Shredder and Krang will appear in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem 2. Fire Fizzle.
What took them so long?
You know, yeah.
I felt like this movie came out like fucking 10 years ago already.
Yeah, fact.
Shredder always gonna be a 5 for me.
Shredder's a fire for sure, yo, but they took way too long with the sequel.
Mm.
I mean, if it's good, it's good, man. They still gonna come out for them. David Ayer's Heart of the Beast, starring Brad Pitt, will release in theaters later this year. Follows a former soldier and his retired dog fighting to survive after a plane crash in the Alaskan wilderness. Fire Fizzle.
Fire.
Fire.
It's David.
Fire.
I mean, who he is, what he directed?
Suicide Squad.
no, I wouldn't put it for that one. But yeah, fire.
Nah. My favorite David Ayer movie is probably Fury.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was going for. Yeah, it's got Brad Pitt in it. Come on.
And he did the other one with Arnold too. That was kind of fire. With Arnold and all the when they were like that. What were they like a task force or some shit like that?
I don't remember.
With Arnold? Oh,
yeah, he was.
And Arnold was the fucking back. Yeah. Oh, I know that shit.
It was Arnold, Joe Manganiello, a couple of them.
Oh, I got a West Side.
It was like a fucking drug task force, yo.
Yeah, that shit was fire too.
I can't get the name of it, but yeah.
Never heard. Never heard.
Yeah, we're gonna send that chance. You gotta see that.
Yeah, you like that shit. First trailer for Ridley Scott's The Dog Star, starring Jacob Elordi, Margaret Qualley, and Josh Brolin, follows a survivor tracing the origin of a mysterious radio signal in the apocalypse. In theaters August 28th. Fire Fizzle.
I was gonna say Fizzle until you said Josh Brolin.
Same.
Fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Josh got hooked.
It's a fire for me. Jacob is cooking. Josh always cooks. Ridley Scott is a dope director. I'm in.
I don't know. Jacob's like 1 for 1.
Why you say that? Where did he miss on?
Wuthering Heights wasn't perceived really well.
That's one of those that that's not really for us.
I'm just saying, movie wise, he's 1 for 1.
According to who though?
According to the public.
I think according to the ladies, he might be 2 for 2.
Oh, look at it.
Because Wuthering Heights not really for us. That's romance novel type shit. That's
I personally didn't like it.
You said you personally didn't like it?
Don't try to play me again like you did.
No, I'm just asking. I thought that's what you said.
You tried that with the Brokeback Mountain shit too last time.
Yo, Chance. Available right now on Netflix. Sabotage. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Sabotage.
Put that shit on.
That's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. You got something playing in the background. I thought that's what you said.
I ain't got nothing playing in the background.
A live action The Phantom series is in the works. Reginald Hudlin is set to produce and direct. Fire Fizzle.
The Phantom, like Billy Zane's Phantom.
Billy Zane's Phantom.
Intrigued?
I'm intrigued.
I think the best iteration of this character was from that show from when we was kids, Defenders of the Universe, where it was like him, Flash Gordon, they were all on the same team and shit like that. Other than that, I never really cared for this character.
I'm intrigued.
He was fired though on that cartoon.
You too.
He put Billy Zane on the map for me. Now I didn't know who that was.
He did.
Billy Zane.
And then for me to hate him in Titanic, I'm like, yo, why you go play this corny ass fucking character, bro?
Yeah, he was that jackass.
You're gonna have to do a Billy Zane appreciation post one day, appreciation segment.
Yeah.
David Harbour has been cast in the Rambo prequel alongside Noah Centineo. Fire Fizzle.
Fire.
Yeah, fire. Why not? Stallone is involved, right? Like he's still writing shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Stallone is a good writer, man.
I'm about to say that. Yeah,
this is his shit. So
yeah,
I trust the writing.
Same here. Fire.
And last but not least, a Static Shock movie is currently in development at GC Studios. Fire Fizzle.
So long, but yes, fire.
Fire.
And
this is their like Wakanda moment.
I need to bring my other man back too, Black Lightning.
I don't know about all that. That moment you were in that sunken CW space. I don't know about all that. I can't support that.
I like that.
Yeah, the only heat from CW to me was Arrow season 1 and 2. After that, it was
Flash was good too, but it got crazy after a
yeah.
while.
Flash too. Flash started off. You know what the
Flash
problem with that?
started off good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This should have ended early.
it's TV just be having too many episodes, man. I can't do 25, 26 season episodes, man.
And it's 26 episodes, yo, and half of it's filler. They drag the shit out.
Yeah,
It turns into really poor story. Like, yeah, I was done with that shit after season 2.
You know what's funny? Because I didn't. We obviously going through some stuff. We're trying to go quickly, but since we're already here, I'm going to talk about it before. When I watching The Sopranos, I was thinking that yesterday. I was like, bro, TV shows don't have the long episodes like they do. Because I think I'm on like 26 episode of like season 5 or some shit. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, what you mean for the Sopranos?
Yeah. But I'm saying like TV shows don't do that anymore. Like
Oh
you
no.
might get like 10, 12 shows. I mean episodes a season.
That was Network because Network was trying to fill in whatever for however many
Yeah.
months, like 4, 5, 6 months. Like so, they had to go
Yeah.
crazy, but
Anything premium, like
yeah,
it's 10 episodes. There's always 10 episodes, yo.
yeah. All right, y'all. All right, squad, let's crack open the vault, run back a classic, and geek out all over again. How High is a cult classic stoner comedy starring rap duo Method Man and Redman. It follows two underachieving cannabis users who, after smoking a magical strain of marijuana, fertilized with the ashes of their deceased friend, ace their college entrance exams, and get accepted into Harvard University. Y'all ready?
Yeah, ready.
Ivory's passing in the ivory plant. Silas loses his friend Ivory in a freak accident and uses his ashes to grow a marijuana plant. When smoked, the plant summons Ivory's ghost, who feeds answers to any test. Silas and Jamal use it before their college entrance exams, and both walk in hide and walk out with perfect scores thanks to Ivory. Let's talk about it.
Yo, so they had to go take their THCs. Can we start there? All right, my man's mom's beat him in the living room in front of these bitches ain't nobody and told him to take them THCs.
Classic to me. Classic.
Word, I didn't know what that was. Like, I didn't know that was a thing.
I enjoyed the rewatch. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it still hit for me.
I did.
Yeah, it was fun.
I didn't enjoy it at all.
I can't even deal with this dude right now. Son, my man said it though. He said, I got your back, right? He said, if I get hit by a car, hit by a bus, yo, if I fall out my window, if my hair catch on fire, which he deserved, all that shit. Where you come from with these extensions and this fucking, I don't know, yo, this fucking shit stain in the middle of your forehead. What's wrong with you, bro?
He had the Ruby little Uzi Vert.
Word. He had the Uzi Vert.
Yeah.
Ran Shorty off, yo.
You know what's crazy? I love the movie. To me, though, who really killed it for me was what's his name? Mike Epps, Baby Powder, whatever. The pimp.
Yeah.
You speeding, Gamo. You speeding, Gamo.
My fault.
You speeding, Gamo.
But
we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
So just to close out that first portion that you mentioned, right? Hey, man, I don't know how many of y'all felt this way, but I believed it. What you learned high, you will remember high. If you did not learn that shit high, then you better go in there sober.
I think that's fair.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
I think if you twisted too, if you drunk, I think same applies.
You gonna remember everything as long as you still are. Yeah, you gonna remember that shit.
Quick production nugget. Everybody here knows, but for those of you who don't know, the movie's title is a direct nod to the duo's hit 1995 single "How High," which was their first collaboration track after meeting in Tupac Shakur's recording studio in 1995. Real quick, y'all. Better green thumb, Silas P. Silas from How High, or Justin Quayle from The Constant Gardener?
Silas.
That's a fact. Silas. The Garden of Whedon. Come on, man.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that's the reason why Tupac is the GOAT. He brought you that red to.
Next up, choosing Harvard. Due to their perfect scores, every college in the country recruits them. They ultimately decide to attend Harvard University to test the Ivy League. I love this shit. When he was there with I guess whoever he was, the administrator, whatever, he was like, I
Oh,
fucks with you. I fucks with you.
yeah.
Then we
Yeah.
fucks with each other.
Other.
They were fox with each other.
You
I
know,
love that shit
Yeah.
for
I think I didn't like it.
why? Nah, let's hear why you mad.
Because I was like, it's stereotypical writing. Like that's what the jokes are supposed to be. They're like stereotypical. So
Yes.
But for that era though, that era, that was it.
You were allowed to be stereotypical back
Yeah.
then. You can't do that now.
For the rewatch,
Yeah.
but I'm not dumb to know that back then it probably was like.
Yeah.
I mean, see, even you've been sensitized by this shit because
Yeah.
you pointed it out in that way. Like that's what we're supposed to be fucking doing.
Yeah.
Is making fun of what we see.
Yeah. I think if you watched everything back then with today's lens, you won't enjoy this shit.
Of
You know what I'm
course
saying?
not.
You gotta let that shit go and kind of just go down, take a trip down memory lane, man, and enjoy it for what it was. Like we all know, you watched the shit. I'm not gonna lie, I watched it yesterday. I was like, half the shit in this movie you couldn't get off today.
Oh no!
But we grew up in the Wild Wild West, like so.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, didn't he say that if there's grass on the field, play ball?
If there's grass
He
on
did
the
say that.
infield, play
He
ball.
did say that.
Yes.
He did say that.
Yes, yo. All of that talk. All right, it's funny how mofos could talk now, yo. But damn, son, like if you put that shit in a movie or a TV show, it's a wrap. Shout out to Amazon and shout out to the boys for doing whatever the fuck y'all want and saying it however the fuck y'all want.
And Dave Chappelle too. Dave Chappelle, one of the last of the finest, man. He getting that shit off still too.
Yeah.
He might be bringing it back.
But word, I want to get to that part, man. At Recreational Institute, we teach hatred for the right devil, advanced hatred for the right devil, and volleyball, bro. Wow. They had them places like that though, where you was like, I'm not going to this school. Son.
No, I saw a reel. They interviewed him and they asked him, and he said, if you asked me last year, I would have said no. He said, but I've been thinking about it.
I ain't mad at it.
Okay.
Now, go crazy.
Now go ahead, Chance. Hurry up.
Oh damn! Hurry up! I'm done.
Not hurry up, but go ahead.
Damn. No, that's all I was gonna say. Is like if he comes back now, you know he's gonna go crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't mad at the Chance at all. I hope he does actually.
If he got a Netflix back, Netflix is giving him a blank check and carte blanche, so he do whatever he wants as long as he's there. Because he ain't really got to answer to nobody.
Nope.
You know, but if it's like premium or network, he's not getting that shit off.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Which college experience was better? Harvard University from How High, South Harmon Institute of Technology from Accepted, or Harlow University from Old School?
Accepted.
Accepted
was lit.
Wow.
Yeah. Accepted.
All right, y'all. Jamal and Silas derailed the classroom while searching for their stash, turning it into a full-on roast of the dean, clowning his look, suit, and demeanor. As the jokes escalate, the dean gets increasingly frustrated, failing to regain control. Let's talk about it.
Man, that old Jimmy the Cricket in the suit having ass nigga. That old Colin Powell hero to the side ass nigga.
Get him.
Yeah, that was a beautiful roast.
Yeah.
Dynamite disco, he's spinning in the aisle.
And that is how
that shit was barely provoked. That's what made it mad funny. He was like, damn, he didn't really say shit, just like have a seat. Yeah, what this motherfucker said.
Yeah, that shit was, I'm telling you, classic to me. It's a classic movie to me.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, which line hit the hardest? Get him. No green Jimmy Cricket suit wearing ass motherfucker. Or get him, you old Richard Pryor shortcut fade having around the side wearing motherfucker.
Richard Pryor having around the side.
That shit. I could visualize that.
Yo, the description.
Redman cooked in this shit. Meeting Officer Picklestein. Upon arrival, they encounter the eccentric volunteer security officer Picklestein, who immediately begins monitoring them like a hawk.
Yes, like a hawk.
Exactly.
All right, because I'm looking for the shrooms and the weed.
Everything.
All right, and the pills.
He was like, "We looking for that shit too." What is that?
What are we talking about here? Same thing you talking about.
Yeah, that shit is funny.
That shit was funny. When Hits from BT took his bicycle.
Yeah.
Word, yo, sent that shit strolling, son.
He
My
was
man
chasing him.
screaming. And then them niggas fucking stole his parts.
Yo.
Saying right now, Hits is the one that stole from me.
Hit stole for sure. He stole.
I need money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
he
the
let that
end,
shit
them-
go in the street. Was just watching it like.
Yeah.
Because he didn't talk the whole show, right? I mean, the whole
Sicko.
movie.
Until his
Talk
jacket.
at the end. Yeah.
Yes. He said, I don't be like.
Yeah. Worst stoner movie antagonist. Who you got and why?
Worst stoner movie antagonist.
Which one of these motherfuckers you really hated? You want me to run some down?
Yeah.
You got
I
Debo.
mean,
You got Big Worm. You got Samson from Half Baked.
Samson.
Who else? Cole, the fucking extreme sports fucking punk from Harold and Kumar.
Mm.
Our boy what's his name? Eastbound and Down. This is the end.
Seth?
Not Seth. The other one. He's fucking hilarious. He's great in everything.
Craig Robinson.
Nah.
Not the black dude.
No, you talking about the white dude?
It's yeah, the white dude with the beard. Danny McBride.
There you go. I go with him.
Yo, nah, I'm going with Debo, bro. Debo is the nigga that came through and blew everybody's high, son. Shit lit on the porch, bro. And he gotta come fuck that whole shit up, son. I fucking hated that nigga, bro. I hate him still now. Rest in peace, Zeus.
You rest in peace.
Yeah, Debo is one of the worst ones.
I got about
super annoying.
$300.
Yeah.
JP from Grandma's Boy.
Fuck him too.
Motherfucker dressed like the Matrix.
Oh shit. I forgot about him.
Yeah, he was annoying too.
It's my bike.
He said, yeah, me and Debo got about $300. I got $300.
$300.
Next up, Officer Picklestein steals the Ivory plane after a wild Halloween party, partly out for revenge for his bike being destroyed, and smokes the entire stash, cutting Silas and Jamal off from Ivory's ghost and their cheat code to success. When they finally catch him, Ivory's ghost calls him an idiot for finishing it, leaving the duo with nothing, and forcing them to survive the rest of their Harvard run on their own wits. And as their grades begin to slip, that's it. Let's talk about it.
All right. So there's a little bit of Ivory left. Just a little bit.
Just a little.
But this was a cool part in the show because like they had that, yo, what are we gonna do now moment? And you know, we're just fucking around for like most of the movie. And this was that time where they locked in and was like, yo, we're gonna try to study and shit.
Yeah.
That was really cool instead of it just being completely ignorant. Like, yeah, like they asserted themselves, man. That was a cool moment in the movie.
Officer Picklestein was corny as fuck. Man, I hated him.
The way he looked just had me laughing.
He was the perfect weirdo though, yo. I knew like, at some point when I was watching the first time, I was like, this dude's gonna get high and just be really trippy.
Yeah. He got turned out quick.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
And for Gamo, this is where we got the appreciation mini segment here. Baby Powder, played by Mike Epps, is the film's most quotable side character, an over-the-top, loud personality who perfectly contrasts the Ivy League world. From pimping since been pimping to his signature powder slap, wild lines like studying pussyology, and his dynamic with Baby Wipe. He steals every scene and stands out as one of the film's most iconic characters.
Because ain't not a near, not a
nana nutter. Not a nutter.
I used to be shitting on Baby Wipe.
Yeah, he said nobody say nutter like you. Nobody say nutter like you.
Your whole family's assistant pimps.
Assistant pimps, yo, bro. He said, say it with me. Where my bitches?
What about my employees?
Yo, oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my shit was when they running the party and a little joint jump on him and he was like, oh, you this little itty bitty bitch. He said, get off me.
When I say him and homie, they killed it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
They killed it.
You slapped them two girls in the back of the car.
that's
Oh,
so.
he smacked him.
And,
Wait, they
He
said
said,
hit
"Oh, you
me
think that's
with it.
funny?"
He said hit me with it.
and then they smiled and laughed afterwards.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh,
bad influence moment. I did have like a good like 2 week period where I took powder to school and went to work.
bro, hilarious. When I tell y'all to this day, I still laugh, man.
Chased down a few hallways, yo.
That's a fact. I was watching this shit thinking, Mike Epps, his baby power looked like a young Geo.
Oh,
Niggas looking like.
hell yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Digging up John Quincy Adams, desperate for more smart weed, they attempt to dig up the body of President John Quincy Adams at a graveyard, hoping his remains will have the same effect as ivories.
Whip him. It's crazy.
Colossal
This
failure.
shit is just outrageous.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
know
it
what I'm
is.
saying? I know y'all desperate, but the body must be cremated, and then y'all got to
Yeah.
do. You know, you need some miracle grow because that shit needs to happen real quick. Yeah, bro.
Straight to the bone.
He's trying to smoke a finger.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Which celebrity or historical figure's ashes would you smoke to summon their ghost, and why?
First off, I think this is a whole pause moment. First off, so I'll get that off. But to pick, I'd probably go Prince.
Prince.
Okay.
I was almost certain you were gonna say Pac.
Same here.
You know what I'm saying? I swore. What you and Prince gonna talk about, Nick?
Everything.
I'm
Purple
curious now.
Rain. Purple Rain.
You know what I'm saying?
And the
Worst
chaps,
day
what
in
is
the
it?
time.
And the ass, what is it? Ass out chaps or whatever them shits
Top
is.
two influences was Prince and Pac.
Okay.
I don't hear much Prince talk from me these days, though. It's a whole lot of Pac.
Well, because people be trying to talk shit. Nobody
How about you, Gamo?
Man,
You said 2 or 1?
Just one.
Just 1.
Which historical figure's ashes would you smoke to summon their ghost, and why?
Smoking Biggie.
Not Biggie. That's a good one. Damn, so many people that you know. But I'm gonna stick with pun.
Pun? Okay.
For me, just
Pun,
huh?
What you and Pun talking about?
Well, Doughboy, my early beginnings of music, I tried to definitely rhyme like him. So I would just like to pick his brain with a lot of stuff because I was heavily influenced by him, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a good too. I didn't know that. I was trying to sound.
I
was trying to.
DB,
I
no.
try to sound like Mace.
And I was trying to sound like him. All my shit was the ribbit. I was doing that.
I remember
So,
that. I remember that.
That's what I'm
phase.
saying. You remember that phase. So yeah, I would definitely summon him and biggest brain.
Rook. Bob Marley.
Yeah.
yeah,
Marley.
yeah, too easy.
Oh, you real talk. You gonna have a good conversation with Bob.
That's a fact.
He was mad intelligent.
He's very thought provoking, man. He's deep. Yeah, that's just gonna be crazy.
Be who you.
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with Leah.
Nice.
What the damn 19-year-old about?
I ain't gonna say nothing disrespectful.
19. She older than me. Fuck are you talking about?
Not when she died.
Aaliyah passed away. She was like 24.
Yeah,
She was still older than us.
So would you get the 24-year-old conversation?
I believe so.
That's good.
Fuck you mean by that?
What
What you said?
I said you'd be getting the 24-year-old for the conversation.
Yeah. You getting her ghost. You getting her as she died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Be there for the vibes, man. She was good people, they say.
She was good people. I got questions.
Turn y'all horny off.
You know? I know. I got questions that might cancel us, yo. Okay, it's nothing about my horny, son. It's everything about the angel that she is not.
Man, he just pissed all over my shit.
My mind's telling me no.
Mm-hmm. She wrote that one.
Damn, I said piss too, man. Jesus Christ, that was a layup. All right, man. Let's move on. Pick 4 characters from your favorite stoner movie and build your dream cipher. Who's on the lineup and why?
Damn, man, why you ain't give me this at homework? Because now I got
Facts. Stoner movie 4. You said 4 of them?
4 of them.
I don't know if I could be that quick.
All right, so I need Chappelle from Half Baked.
Half Baked.
Third
I'll
good.
go with
So you
that.
got third good.
I got him too, so he's on
I
mine.
got him. Go ahead.
Super bad, right?
That's not really a stoner flick. That's like a coming of age flick.
Yeah. Stoner. Definitely Chappelle from Half Baked. I'm with Rook on that one.
Oh, definitely Seth Rogen in something.
The one he
Seth
did
Rogen.
with, the one he did with, what's his name? Franco. Remember?
Well, how
Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express.
Definitely him.
Dale. So y'all got third good. Dale. Who else?
I want Neil Patrick Harris
Smokey?
From White Castle.
from Harold
He
and
was kind of
Kumar.
lit. I ain't gonna hold you. He was lit.
Yeah, I need Smokey.
MPH.
And Smokey.
Yeah.
Smokey on that shit. Remember
put
they
Smokey.
hit him with the PCP, son. He that angel just had him twitching and shit. Son.
I mean, I got
I
I'm
don't
gonna
like
go-
paranoid niggas around me.
Yo, DB, I'm gonna go retro. My last pick.
Oh,
Cheech and Chong.
Oh,
Cheech and Chong.
Each and Sean, that's crazy.
Cheech and Chong. They the originators.
Exactly.
Ain't no Silas and Jamal without Cheech and Chong.
Not at all.
nobody without them.
Yeah, that's a fact. I think my 4 would be. I'm going Neil Patrick Harris. I'm going Ted, the teddy bear from Ted.
Ooh.
I'm going Neil Patrick, Ted.
Mhm.
I feel like you gotta go Smokey. Smokey,
Yeah.
and I'm going. I might go Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, you crazy white boy.
The long hair, right? That was the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
The click commander.
Yeah.
I was gonna
That
make
might
that.
be
I was
it
gonna
for
make
me.
that a movie to watch
Yeah,
at some point.
That's a good one. That's classic. Or cult classic.
Yeah.
I didn't. Damn, I didn't throw in my 4th. Probably is Silas, yo.
Silas.
Yeah.
No, he
Like I said,
gonna be-
it gotta be like some thought provoking people and like some
Mhm.
cool people to talk to at any level.
It is good to have a Silas because he knows weeds and all that shit. But yeah, that's
True.
kind
No, he gonna bring the elite strains for sure.
yeah, that's true.
And my cipher, I just want to see what Smokey and Jay say when they see fucking talking teddy bear.
Yeah.
All right, the alumni party finale. At the climactic party, the duo discovers that a historical artifact, Ben Franklin's cannon, is actually a giant bomb. They get the entire party high, and the real ghost of Benjamin Franklin appears to verify their discovery, allowing them to win the day and secure their place at Harvard. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, we skipped how they got Dean King high, son.
Yeah.
That was hilarious,
another.
bro.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
was hilarious.
After they fucking dropped Cheetos on his 18th century hand woven tapestry that we all know Juanita made.
Yo.
I tell me when he said, "I know the bitch that make them rugs." Y'all wasn't crying.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
Cause some avenue pictured in y'all head
He
with
was like,
them
you know, when
same
he
rugs,
was like,
son.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. That gonna make me watch this shit again.
Bro, tell me you don't remember there was an ab somewhere, yo, with a shorty selling them rugs, son. I was
That's
like,
a
yo,
fact.
word. I know, man.
In the BX, they was on the Cross Bronx
Yo, DB, I swear you just
by Noble Park, baby.
See,
had them shits hanging on the gate.
somewhere,
They
Nostrand
had them
Ave,
shits
right
hanging
here.
on the gate, the side of somebody's crib.
Oh shit. Oh.
Hell yeah, that's classic, baby. Bigger campus legends: Jamal and Silas or Van Wilder?
Man,
Oh
wow.
shit, Van Wilder.
Van Wilder.
Van Wilder, easy, right?
Van Wilder.
Even though Jamal and Silas, they shook shit up in a short time though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Van was like a super senior. Like Van was dug in. Like Jamal and Silas, they get the honorable mention
For the one-off.
That's
All
a
right,
fact.
this is a semester's worth of work.
They hit the walk.
Yeah. Fact. Who carried, who stole, and who sold?
We'll go first.
Nah, the duo carries. All right, because they have to. Back then, those movies are usually centered around who they're starring it with, and they did a great job. Stealing, I mean, you gotta agree, right? Mike Epps stole.
Yep.
Mike Epps stole.
Short period of time, like he cooked it.
Mm-hmm.
Who sold? Shout out to Dean King. All right, the bitch is fine, ain't she? Nah, he sold and had great moments while selling.
How about you, Gamo?
I'm following the same exact order. Same
All
exact
right.
order.
Not me.
Who you got, Chance?
I say the duo carry like Brooke.
Okay.
The stole for me was Hits,
Mm.
and the sold for me was The Officer.
The Officer.
Pickle sign.
Pickle sign?
Yeah, it was just
Okay.
It's Officer Pickle
I'm not
sign.
mad at that either.
I'm a
That
volunteer.
not mad at that
Volunteer
lineup.
officer.
BB, you agree with me?
For me is obviously Silas Jamal. They carry Who Stole. You know what? I'm going Hits mostly because I feel like the bike shit was way funnier than anything Mike Epps did in the movie. Even though Mike
Mm-hmm.
Epps shit ended up being iconic. And Who Sold? I'm going Bart Fart.
Mm.
Lard Voorhees' boyfriend.
Oh, yo.
He's like,
Buckets
playing
coach.
basketball, J
He's
Rock.
Yeah.
cursing.
Wasn't he part of the what team is that? With
The
the
crew.
They were on the road team, yeah.
Yeah, crew, son. My man said Dick Butt Kiss coach. He's cursing.
He
I
was.
forgot all about him. You're right.
The
Yo,
Dick
he was
Shit.
statue.
funny, kid. Bart Fart, that motherfucker
Yeah.
was funny.
It's funny.
He was a little cocksucker, yo, but he was good at
Yeah. Yeah,
Didn't they
he's
have a
like, this ain't
cameo? Be real, right?
Yeah.
Who's in
oh,
the
be
cameo?
Yeah,
real in them,
Cypress.
Cypress
I was gonna
Hill.
say, yo,
Yeah.
y'all didn't like from the intro of the movie, son. It kicks in with Hit the Bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the soundtrack is fire. Like the soundtrack to this movie is super fire.
Word up.
Even that scene though with Cypress Hill, where
Mm-hmm.
he's like, "No, you can't go with us.
We don't have
You
any
got to
room in
stay
the
here."
limo.
Yep.
Yeah.
My
And
man
they take
tried. My
the
man
L
tried
from
to
him
spin
and
a
they
plate,
leave.
son. He said, "What the fuck is the plate for, man?"
All right, y'all. The legacy of How High is defined by its evolution from a critically panned comedy into a certified cult classic that solidified Method Man and Redman as one of the most iconic duos in hip hop and film history.
Thanks.
All right, y'all. We did it.
Yes, sir.
So hold up. What the hell's happening here? I can light it. I should light it.
Light it.
When we get
All
back
right,
to shooting
y'all.
out.
Because this is template. This is actually our 420 episode. But go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go Wolfrook. It's time for this or that, where we put icons, guilty pleasures, classics, and cult favorites head to head. Love them both too bad. We're here to crush some fan favorites. Today's theme: stoner movies. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie from Friday or Mary Jane Popman from Half Baked?
Oh
This is
shit.
easy to me. This is a layup. Debbie, baby.
Debbie, man.
Nia Long. Come on.
Oh, my fault. My fault. My fault. Was okay. Yeah, I agree. My fault.
But hold up. It's easy because it's Nia Long, but with respect to Mary Jane, okay?
Yeah,
Because she bad as hell.
yeah.
But Nia Long is Nia Long.
Yeah, knee alone.
There's levels to
You know what's
this.
crazy? Like putting a script together is the first time I realized her name was Mary Jane Popman. Like you had to read it. You read it, you're like, oh shit, her name is Mary Jane Popman.
If I was Dave, I'd want that all the time too.
The dude from The Big Lebowski or Alex from Grandma's Boy?
The dude.
You dude.
The dude. Big Worm from Friday or Debo from Friday?
Both.
Big Worm.
I gotta go both. Can I say both?
Nah, we
Somebody
going one.
gotta
I'm
go.
going Big Worm.
So I gotta go. I'm gonna go with.
Oh, who's going? My bad. Worm got to go.
Oh,
Nah. No. It's not who's going. It's your favorite. That your preference. Who you keeping? You know how we do this.
Big Worm. I mean, Big
Big
Perm.
Worm.
Nah, fuck with
I'm gonna go Debo.
You keeping Debo, son? We just talked about how he blowing the high and shit. And
I know,
fucking
right?
the vibe, man.
Because he just had
My
me
grandmama
crying.
gave me that chain, man.
I mean, he was also Tiny Zeus.
He said, "You want some of this too old man?" I said, "No."
See what I'm saying? He fucking up the neighborhood. Big Perm, man.
Classic.
I go. You gotta go. I'm going big. You gotta go Big Worm. Big Worm was serious, bro. He tried to smoke Smokey over a couple ounces.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's true.
It's the principality, man.
He said, "Wait, boy, what the fuck you want? Some Cheetos?"
Big Worm for sure. Baby Powder from How High or Money Mike from Friday After
Money
Next.
Mike.
Money Mike.
Yeah, Money Mike. I am a boy, Damon.
Yeah, Money Mike.
Yeah, Money Mike.
Cheech and Chong from Up in Smoke or Harold and Kumar from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Howard and Kumar.
Yeah, even though I like Cheech and Chong, but
Yeah.
that was way before my time. I could just appreciate it, but I'm gonna go Harold and
I
Kumar.
don't give a fuck about Harold and Kumar.
Yo, and shout out to them for being heavy advocates. Yo, they don't smoke like they say they depict themselves in the movies. They admitted like, yo, it don't take much to get us high, son. I was like,
I
oh,
love the
these
White
dudes be
Castle. The
stoned
White
out
Castle
one day.
series.
White Castle is fire.
Yeah, I love the movies. To me, Guantanamo Bay is the one though.
Oh shit, man! Come
Yeah, that
on,
was
man.
a good
Hot
one.
meat sandwich.
Yo, bro, I remember being in the theater in fucking tears watching that shit. All right, now we do the knockout round. Up in Smoke or Half Baked.
Half baked.
Half Baked got the Chappelle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Half Baked.
Half Baked or Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express.
I'm still going Half Baked
Half
here.
baked.
Half Baked.
Yeah. Half Baked or the Big Lebowski.
Half baked.
Half Baked.
I'm going Big Lebowski, but
You
Half Baked
crazy?
or Dazed and Confused. Nah, Big
Half
Lebowski
baked.
is the dude is fucking hilarious, bro.
Half Baked.
Half Baked or Dazed and Confused.
Half
Half
baked.
baked.
Half Baked.
Half Baked or Friday.
Friday.
Friday or Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Friday.
Or This Is the End.
Friday.
Friday or Ted.
Friday.
Friday or Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Friday.
Friday or How High.
Friday.
Friday or Dude, Where's My Car.
Friday.
It's a great movie.
Friday or Grandma's Boy.
Friday.
Friday or We're the Millers.
Friday.
Good
movie.
Friday or Knocked Up.
Friday.
Friday is a champion.
Yeah. Hands down.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one, especially for our generation, right? Like that's the one.
He said, get the fuck out my way, Stanley. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
Yo, Pops was a wild boy.
He said, Rook, how come every time I go to the goddamn kitchen?
You in the kitchen.
You in the kitchen.
Eating on
all the hog ball.
All the pig feet.
He was like, the great. He said, the grapes. Oh, shit.
So today's word, J-O-B.
Pops killed it. Pops killed that shit.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to him, too.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's close with the watch list. Let everybody know what's been in rotation before we sign off.
Brooke, you up?
Oh, smooth. So because we all finished Paradise, I finished Fallout. I had to go back to my Apple TV roots. So Silo season 2, all 3 of these shows are bunker shows. So expect that I'm gonna compare all 3 of them at some point in the coming days. But I love the aspect and idea of Silo and never got to season 2. So I'm watching it right now. Granted, Silo came out before these other 2 shows. We're all watching The Boys. We're all watching Invincible. So as far as anything that no one else is watching, I'm waiting for new shit to drop in this week coming and the weeks to come.
Gabo, what you watching?
I just finished watching don't kill me. I'm not good with the names. That's the assassin that he's losing his memory through dementia.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. What's that on?
Memory of a Killer.
Is that on HBO Max?
Well, damn. This guy's the actor, man. What's his name? Uh, he's a known actor, man. You're gonna kill me. I just finished watching him. Really good.
Yes. Ah, shit. I know what you're talking
What's it
about.
called? What's
It's
it called?
Patrick Dempsey.
Patrick Dempsey. Thank you.
Patrick
Yeah, that
Dempsey.
shit on Hulu. You started it?
Yes, I finished it.
Oh, it's good?
It's good.
What's it called?
It's good.
Yeah,
So
I
I
was
watched
What's it called?
that. Memories of a Killer, right?
Look,
Bro?
yeah, Memories of a Killer.
we're watching
Memories
talk
of a
about
Killer.
it.
Okay.
So Memories of a Killer. I always mess with what's this last one? With the dude from Marvel. Shit.
Daredevil.
No. Mayor Kingstown.
Oh, Mayor Kingstown. Hell yeah.
Mayor
Mayor
Kingstown.
Kingstown's fucking fire.
I mess with the joint with Sylvester. I mean with Stallone, Tulsa
Stallone.
King.
Yeah.
So those are like the three I've been really, and I got to now get back into Paradise, the new season. Actually, I
Yeah.
watched the new season. I like Paradise, the first season.
Mm.
That's kind of like my realm of where I'm at with it.
Fire show. DB?
For me, Monarch, Daredevil,
Mm-hmm.
The Boys,
Mm.
Invincible, the best show on TV right now.
Yes.
And Perfect Women and Your Friends and Neighbors. Y'all need to get on Your Friends and Neighbors. That shit's fun to watch.
What's Invincible, DB? So I could check that out.
That's the animated joint on Prime.
Prime? Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like The Boys, where there's like, these superheroes who kind of like run amok on Earth and fuck shit up.
Okay.
But the scope is a lot bigger because it's animated, so they do whatever the fuck they want.
Okay.
Invisible's fire.
Got you.
Trust me, you in it.
Fucking Thrag.
That is crazy.
The final boss.
I think it's the GOAT.
DB,
He's
that's
what
it?
Superman wishes.
Fact, bro.
DB, that's all you're watching? That's it?
And yeah, that's it.
All right, for me, I'm watching everything they said, so I'm not going to repeat it. Only new thing that I'm watching that you guys, it probably isn't new to y'all, is Sopranos. I'm almost finished.
Chance, I gotta get to that. It's good money like that.
Sopranos?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I'm surprised you never watched.
Yeah.
Sopranos.
No,
fire.
I watched Oz. I got to do Sopranos, and actually, don't kill me, y'all. What's this shit called with Omar on The Wire?
Yeah, I just watched that a couple of months ago.
I did 2 seasons on DB, and then I stopped.
No, The Wire.
You know what it is too? I can see that because season 2 is a slow burn.
That's
because they deviate from the street
yes.
shit and they get into the Greek story and the importing and all that shit.
Yeah, threw me off, man.
But once they get back on, bro, on season 3 when they introduce the kids and
Marlo
and all that shit, bro, it's up from there.
Mac Wild.
How about Yellowstone?
Mac Wild.
Oh, yeah, Yellowstone.
You haven't watched Yellowstone?
They fucked that season, but it was classic.
I gotta watch Yellowstone. I heard The Pit is really good too. Something called The Pit.
Yeah. I can't watch that kind of shit.
Max.
Yeah.
I just can't watch kids dying. Even if it's like drama shit, I just can't do it.
So you never watched
it.
You said what?
You didn't watch House?
No, I watched House a little bit and then I just couldn't.
Yeah, same here. But I gotta try to watch The Pit, see what it's about.
That was my pit.
No, The Pit's fire. But that's it, DB.
All right, y'all. If that's it, until next time, same pod, same squad, geeked out.
Thanks for having me, fellas. It was a blast, man. For real. Geeked out. Shout out.
Man, thanks for pulling up, bro. That was quite the surprise.
You already know.
Tuned in.
2. Geeked out. Same pod. Same squad.